Hello, everyone. Um, I know that we may have some people viewing. I honestly don't keep track. So if someone's in the chat, cool. If not, uh, um, just a quick shout out to Me6. Thank you for saving my quote unquote biscuits when Arcane decided to stop doing its job. There you go. That's your positivity. Me6 kicks ass. Alias, why don't you go ahead and shout out your peeps?
I will. I'd like to give a hello to all the people at Lawful Stupid RPG, currently running, as we speak, Missed Opportunities. That's MIST Opportunities. Ghosts of Saltmarsh. Tomorrow is going to be Keeping Candles Mysterious. Sunday is Dark Sun, where they will be doing a modified second edition AD&D rules of the original Dark Sun campaign setting. And then on Monday, there will probably be nothing. But the week after, there will be a really cool adventure um, Trapped by Hope, Descent into Avernus. Some really great people, and we're working on a new song. A bunch of operatic and theater folks getting together and doing cool songs. This one's going to be a shanty. Oh, yes. It's going to be great. So tune in to twitch.tv/lawfulstupidrpg or lawfulstupidrpg.com.
Yeah.
Join them or they'll turn into salty men.
I don't have time for that right now.
Well, you said shanty, so.
All right. Also, shout out tonight's game. Please enjoy it. If you have time tomorrow, 12 p.m., 12 noon, 12 p.m. I always get confused. It's noon tomorrow, Central Standard Time. We'll be running City of Illumination. It's super kick-ass, and you get to see me not doing this, whatever this is.
I watched that
guy
show.
over there.
It
was
would
in
be
the chat.
by the way.
I said hi.
Sounds familiar.
I'm never in the chat because I'm running
I
this.
know.
You know I get distracted. If I was in the chat, friggin' Mike would be talking. I'd be like, where are we? And I have enough problems with that when I'm not distracted. So, but I'll pop in and keep an eye on it just to see if people say hi, and I'll say hi back and then jump right back into it. Either way, we've lost a player.
Uh-oh.
No, they're still there, but they're not there. Either way, this is fine. I'm just gonna go through the recap of last week. Rosina, you should listen closely, as you were not there, and all I did was attack furiously with your fancy sword or axe. I don't remember which. I think I rolled die 12 damage. You are muted.
I think you're muted.
I was missing some hit points. Can you hear me?
It's a little
very quiet.
Very quiet. You should check your mic since what the hell happened there?
She cut her video.
Okay. Oh.
Can you hear me better now?
Yes.
Okay.
Much.
Now I unplugged and replugged it in. Yeah.
Did I?
That's what I do with my hearing.
Oh my god. I gotta fix everybody's pictures again. Hang on. There's Invar's, Grim Eyes. Okay. Just you two got mixed up. That's fine. Easy fix. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Yes, we can hear you. Yes, you were smashing things. You didn't. You were half life. It was pretty rough. Anyway, recap of session 7: Murder, Treason, Ritual Sacrifice. Not quite as catchy as the episode before it, but whatever. The battle raged on as more Thistle Furies showed up, and after a hard-fought battle and burning down a large portion of the forest, they were then... God, I've really got to proofread my own stuff. They were then asked to explore further to see if they could find the reason behind the sudden emergence of the Thistle Furies and their newfound ability to walk. They ventured further in and noticed that the trees were branded with what appeared to be entries from a well-known book about the Feywild, and the pages seemingly going backwards towards the center of the forest. Along the way, they stumbled onto a cache of bracelets made of wood and bark, and found themselves in a clearing with large ruts in the ground, and ritually sacrificed bodies everywhere. The one thing that caught their eye was that outside of the random animal sacrifices, all of the humanoids were wearing the garb of the Accursed Guard, the foot soldiers of Dorian the Accursed King. With this revelation, Fate became noticeably frustrated and hurried off to find the Knight Captain, asking that they venture a bit further south to make sure none of these monstrosities had made it out that far. Finding that the sun was beginning to rise ever so slightly, they were about to pack it in, and head back to the Last Rest Lodge when they saw in the distance a brown and yellow haze. Taking a short rest, they eventually saw a man in rags approaching from the direction of the sky anomaly with a small cart of the same colors in tow. He asked them if they had been headed to the town over the hill and expressed disappointment that they had missed his performance. With a few words shared and everyone being kind and agreeable, he offered them a medallion with an unknown symbol on it. Grimeyes, being, well, Grimeyes, happily took it and placed it in his pocket. Nice, short, concise. I say over the hill, but that town is about 3 hours away. That's just some
That
heads
can
up
be a
for you
hill.
all.
That could be a hill. It's
Bobby?
fine.
It's quite the hill.
This is a really, really long hill. It's fine.
All right. So, I'm assuming. So, what we're starting off as you were all doing a short rest. So, all of you that decided to use hit dice to get back some health, go ahead and do that. No long rest. As you're sitting there, kind of getting yourselves prepared to move whichever direction you're going to go, whether that be back to the Last Rest Lodge or perhaps in the direction of this strange anomaly in the sky. You're approached by a young, I don't know if he's young, whatever, a dwarf who walks up and says, "Excuse me, folks, might I ask you for a favor?"
Well, that's a
Sure.
loaded question here. What
Kind
are you
of.
looking for?
Well, I'm actually see, I'm supposed to deliver these ingredients to my brother in the town of Yalek, but I've got pressing matters back in town. I owe someone else a favor. So I was thinking if you were all potentially headed that direction, um, he's he's a famous alchemist, and he takes these regions and he makes really potent potions. One of the things he can create with the stuff that I have here in this bag is something that helps enhance warlock powers. So I mean, it's really important that he gets them. I mean, I can do it, but I figured, you're closer there than you are back to the other town. I figured maybe if you're willing to help, I'm sure he'd be willing. I'll give you a quarter of the regents, and he can make the potion for you, and he get 3 of them out of it with what I've got here, if you're agreeable.
Sure. I can just get my tree here to carry them for you. And once we get to the town, the tree will die.
All right.
So yeah, I'll take the ingredients from him and I'll deliver it for him.
Okay. Well, Yalek's just the town over there. I don't know what the hell that is, but whatever. I mean, probably someone doing something crazy. But it's about 3 hours that way. It's called Yalek's Reach. I don't know if any of you are familiar with it. I kind of don't go to the city very often, so I don't recognize any of you. But it'd be a huge help to me.
What name should we give to the alchemist when we see
Oh,
him?
My name's Joken.
Okay.
No, not the ha 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 ha. No, Joken. Joken.
I'll be honest,
get that
I'd
a lot.
accidentally put an L in there. My apologies.
You can add an L if it makes it less funny. Or more fun. Whatever. So if you're all agreeable, I really appreciate it. Just I'll meet you at the Last Rest Lodge afterwards, because I got to go into town and then I got to head there because I'm gonna be heading off another direction. Say I'll probably be done in like 8 hours or so, but I'll be there for the night or two.
Okay. That sounds reasonable and less convoluted than what we've had to deal with before. So
Wait, you got warlocks in your party? I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
yeah.
Alrighty. Well, and he I don't know who wants to hold it. He just holds up this bag of regents. It's basically it's got different materials in it. If you actually look in it later, it's like got some flowers and some weird like vials of liquid and stuff like that. But they're all packed in there so that as long as you don't smash it into a rock, you're gonna be fine.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll take the bag, and keep it out of the hands of anyone else here,
I don't know why that's a big
because we
issue.
have a bad record of breaking things.
I hear you.
Yeah, I might have accidentally set the forest on fire for a brief period of time.
It
Exactly.
wasn't accidental at all. That was entirely. Oh
No, I was trying to
Okay,
set
moving
the
on
angry
from that
living
lovely
trees on
conversation.
fire, not the stationary ones. There's a difference.
Did you do it twice? Did you do it again?
Well, I fired 2 fireballs into that, but kind of.
As you were all talking, Jokin is just like, all right, you're a weird bunch. I'm gonna
It's mostly me.
go.
The Shadelands, man.
Bye.
That's kind of.
I'll
That's
see
kind
you
of the norm.
all
Later.
later. He
Sorry.
starts wandering off. All right. So, Rosina, you're kind of familiar with where Yalek's Reach is. Icarus, you actually know vaguely where it's at because you've lived out in this area much longer than
Yeah.
you've lived in the city. Rosina, you've heard of it. You know the general idea of where. So you're not really going to get lost on the way there. It's on a main path. You're kind of already on it. The main path is about 300 yards in front of you. So if you just follow that, it'll lead you right into town.
I probably traded with someone or something like that there.
Yes.
So, my short-lived puppet will turn into just a patriol for now and just not do anything important for the rest of this session. Just carrying her stuff.
Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and move it a little bit forward. As you're getting closer, the skyline that you're seeing, I need everyone that is proficient. Actually, everybody can make it. Roll an Arcana check.
Yes, something I'm actually good at.
Ooh, a natural 1.
Well, 12, but I mean, that's plus.
I don't know why I rolled that. I have a -1 to it. 2.
Oh,
Oh, this is Arcana check? Crap.
Yeah, Arcana. I don't know why I'm rolling anything that anyone can roll that's an intelligence check because
26.
dump stat.
Okay.
Zermo knows what's up.
So, Gelzermo, you are literally the only one. I don't know. Is the other stuff rolling someplace else? Let me see here. We got. Okay, no, you're all there. Okay, good. You hit the DC. As you're walking closer to this city, you're starting to realize that weird hue is. If it was a spell of any normal magnitude that could have created that, it should have dissipated by now. But thinking about it with knowing what you know about magic in general, you're surmising that this was a very powerful effect and that the spell was in fact cast no more than a half a day ago. But still lingering that long is highly unusual.
With that check, does it seem dangerous? Can Gelzermo ascertain if it's a dangerous effect, a dangerous magic of sorts?
You can tell that I mean, you don't know for certain. Like, it doesn't seem like something that long ago cast would be particularly dangerous. But from the way that it looks, you're surmising that it could either be some sort of illusion style magic or enchantment. But you're a little hazy on it because obviously that style of magic is not your main forte. It seems like something that's a little bit more like, as a warlock, you've got a basic understanding of how it works, but it seems like it was cast by something a little more powerful than your standard warlock.
Okay. Gelzermo will sort of just squint up at the visage above the city, and he'll say to the group, not quite sure what is happening, but whatever it is that is above that city, it is magical. It is powerful. Um, I can't say for certain the extent of it, but whatever it is, it is large. It is vast.
That sounds accurate.
The fighter.
So
Yes.
so colors, powerful spell effect. I'm gonna have to think about it. It brings a distant bell, but I can't quite. It's like on the tip of my tongue, but or I'm just gonna pretend that I know what I'm talking about.
You better roll deception on that fool.
We both
Oh,
completely know
yes.
what we're talking about.
Oh, you think that's a challenge? I have +8 to my deception. 13.
If anybody just believes you, feel free to roll insight, but I don't. It doesn't matter, honestly.
I believe him.
Sounds about right, yeah.
15.
Rosina, you know he's full of shit.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, Icarus, tell me more.
No, I'm not the type of person to mage explain to someone else.
Mage splain. All right. So, this is obviously you've packed up your stuff, you started walking, you're headed towards Yalek's town. Um, and as you get closer, you're starting. It's not something you need to roll a check on. You'll start realizing that the effects that you're seeing in the sky seem to be emanating from this town itself. Um, with the weird fellow that you ran into before Jokin came along, um, having similar things and saying that there was a performance, you have an inkling that maybe this guy had something to do with it. But I mean, that could be anybody. Could be a powerful wizard. It could be a mage. It could be a sorcerer of some sort. You don't know. The only person that has anything remotely related to the dude is Grim Eyes, and he just stuck that in his pocket. All right. So,
So walking into a potentially cursed town sounds about right for this campaign.
Debatably cursed,
I mean, it's only cursed if you believe it's cursed, right?
which I don't. Rolling a 2.
All right. So the entire journey, despite the fact that it's pretty long, it's about 3 hours. It's not particularly grueling. You're walking down a normal path. As I said previously, you're not really tired. You all kind of had prepared for the previous night by, having pretty relaxed days. So you're not tired. I mean, you could sleep if you really wanted to, but it's not something that's pressing, i.e., you're not going to be exhausted. You're welcome. um, you walk for 3 hours. You get a little bit closer. You're about uh, 300 yards outside of town, and I need all of you to make a perception check.
How dark is it outside?
It's approaching. By this point, it's about 9 o'clock in the morning.
Perception.
there's
Natural
a
20
sun.
for a modified 24. Whoop whoop perception. I
17.
see you.
Wow.
It was so close to a 20, and yet I got an 8.
I could have gotten a 25.
This website hates me.
13 because it is sunlight outside, right?
Yep. It's sunny.
Yep, I can't see shit.
Well, it's the Shadelands, so it's a little bit darker, like even with the sun out. So it's not your sunlight sensitivity
as
here
if-
is not affected. So you can
Treat
just
as
roll
if wearing
straight.
sunglasses.
I wear my sunglasses in the shadelands. 19.
All right. So everybody but Icarus. As you get closer to this town you're drawing in, you're hearing what sounds like a ruckus. There's screaming. You hear crying. You hear laughter. It's kind of a weird cacophony of opposite emotions, like all over the place.
Ah, festival.
And as you draw closer to the town, you start to see the horror that is. Um, as you start coming to the town, you're seeing random townspeople. Some of them are just standing there staring, blankly at random directions, nothing in particular. Like there's no focus. There's not a statue over there. They're just like staring at a corner. One dude's staring at his shoes. There's a woman like arms outstretched looking at the sky. Then besides the people that are staring, there's people that are crying and curled up in the fetal position and just like bawling their eyes out. There's other ones that are just committing random acts of violence against everything. There's one dude beating the S out of some other dude with like a stick. There's other ones that are tossing over like bins and smashing windows. And there's some people that are just laughing hysterically, like they just can't stop. And like someone, like you see them like laughing, and then someone else like hits a building, and then they start laughing even harder. Like it doesn't make any sense. There's no rhyme or reason for this. That is what you see as you walk into town.
So, I think we're meant to go that way. Just a general hunch based on our luck in the past.
This is pretty strange, but sure, let's go that way.
Rosina, you and Icarus both realize that this is in fact Yalek's Reach. This is where you're supposed to head with the ingredients. So you're not
We're in the right
necessarily
place.
familiar with the town itself, so you don't know where Jokin's brother is. Who he did tell you was named Zan.
I'm gonna walk up to the person staring at their shoes and ask them if they know where Zan is.
The person looking at their shoes just doesn't register you at all.
Hello? You there?
Make a perception check as you're looking closer.
That's a big 6.
Yep, just seems out of it. But like there, but not there at all.
Yeah, I mean, I guess those shoes are pretty interesting when you're, looking at them.
Do they react if we like touch them or like this is weird, move their heads or anything, see if we can get them to snap out of it?
Any particular person in particular, or are you just talking about the guy staring at his shoes?
Let's just go with the guy staring at his shoes. He seems the least dangerous right now.
So you move his head. It's an elven man, and you move his head, and it's like he's not there. Like he just wherever you move him, that's where he stays.
Right. Can I make an investigation now that I'm interacting closer?
You can make a perception check. Yes.
Perception. Let's hoping investigation, but sure.
Well, you can use either, but you don't know what you're looking for specifically. So, just a dude, just out of his gourd.
So,
yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
So we've got varying emotions. We've got focus, or maybe not being there mentally. It's more brain stuff, isn't it?
I'll go ahead and allow you, since you're actually actively thinking about it, make an intelligence check.
While he's making intelligence checks, can Gelzermo walk up to the one Icarus is investigating or looking at?
Yeah.
He's gonna pull out his Nice. He's gonna pull out his calligraphy supplies. He's gonna take out a quill. He's gonna write on I'll use a gold coin. I'll write some sort of arcane word for light, and I'll use magical tinkering to create a 5-foot radius light on this gold coin. I want to put it up to this person's eye and see if his pupil dilates. Does it dilate when I put the coin?
It does. It does.
Okay. Well, it seems like there's still cognitive activity. Icarus, did you find anything, discern anything about them?
Icarus, looking at all of this behavior and its wide variety, it seems like it's not necessarily the same type, but they're all varying degrees of mad in the archaic sense of out of their minds.
Probably it. Well, on one by one basis, I would say each person is suffering from mental illness of some sort, insanity, but mania, anything like that. But a whole town, I don't know of any sort of contagious insanity. I just said that aloud, realizing that I put that into the universe now.
Why would you do that?
I
To
have
be
seen
fair-
this sort of thing. Sometimes it can be magical. Sometimes it can be an effect that others have. Berserkers do this to each other.
El
No, I mean,
Zermo, I
yeah.
thought you were just gonna draw a mustache on that guy's face.
I would be lying if I didn't think about it at first, but I wanted to see for myself if there was anything left inside these, well, husks. If
Yeah.
Icarus' words are true, then these people are no longer with us mentally or
Uh,
spiritually. I have no clue.
while you're Gelzermo, you can go ahead and make a perception check while you're dinking around with that coin and trying to get. You'll have advantage.
Ooh. You said perception, right?
Yep.
That is a 22.
Okay. So you notice that unlike most eyes, on any given thing, there's weird varying colors for different creatures out there in the world. But this particular shade of yellowish brown is very uncommon and at best would be a random mutation. But this creature seems to have a yellowy haze glaze over their eyes. They still react to stimuli on a very physical level, but mentally, this one does not respond to anything.
Is it
I
somewhat the same
push one
color?
down.
Oh,
You're gonna have to pick one to push down because the only one you guys have been screwing around with is the one staring at their shoes, and is now
That's a
staring
good one.
randomly in a different direction.
He's a good one to push.
Okay, you push him down.
dude, why?
He falls over. Doesn't try to stop himself.
I look around to see if any of the others have any reaction.
The ones that are manically trying to trash things don't really pay attention to it. One of the ones that's like staring around laughing sees it and starts laughing even harder. But the ones that are kind of catatonic in whatever state they are, or balled up on the ground, not paying attention and just crying, they have no reaction to it.
Was
It was a
that
very crude way to determine if they would have any group reaction, if they would affect each other, if we would suddenly find ourselves surrounded by hostiles. And it was fun.
Well, I'm glad you had a reason.
there's a faint discoloration in their eyes, at least in this one. I don't want to check the one that's maniacally laughing over there, but it may have something to do with why they're like this. Maybe we need to track. There must be some sort of exterior reasoning why they're doing this. Maybe, I hate to say it, maybe whoever we need to give these things to may know more.
Yeah.
As you're all talking, Grim Eyes, a random one committing acts of violence runs up and tries to hit you with a stick.
I would like to use the hourglass pendant.
Don't
I
do too
can.
much.
Hold
If he's
on.
using a stick, he's a
Um,
beginning adventurer.
It's
You have 6 seconds to respond.
okay. Cool. I wanted to make sure I did recharge on the short rest.
Mhm.
I'm going to turn him around, walk him 15 feet forward, and then release. So he's basically now running the opposite direction.
Okay. It seems for a second that you would think that someone that happened to would be confused, but it's like nothing happened. They just start running and find a new target and start hitting a tree. Just
Did-
with
did
rage.
the
Like,
universe-
"Rah!" Wham, wham.
Did the universe just glitch for a second?
No, that was me. Thanks, Biscuit.
He's
narrows
You
my
realize he's
eyes
not
at
here,
him.
right? I didn't give you that madness.
No, I was saying that
Maybe he has his own madnesses that you didn't have to give him.
That's who I bought it from. Got from
No,
Biscuit.
no,
I'm saying thank you to Biscuit.
yeah.
Does,
All right.
does anyone have handcuffs or like a straight jacket
just
on
gonna-
hand
I might
just
stick to
in
clerics.
case?
Cook out.
I got some rope.
I've got rope. All right, let's find this alchemist guy and maybe see if there's maybe a center of the activity on the way. I don't know. It could be a radius effect, or it could just be in moving out. I lost the word. Sorry.
Do we see any like taverns or inns nearby where we could ask potentially where Zan is?
Roll
Actually,
an
I wanted to ask.
investigation check, because I'm gonna say that, I mean, you see the entire town that's out here is just going bananas. So you're probably looking for something that doesn't resemble all of this.
Got a whole 8.
You see a tavern. The door is open and there's shattered wood, like it was shoved open, and it was it could be from the previous night's bar fight or something like that, but it's normally doors will be closed even after that. And this looks, and then as you start to look around, even with that, you're starting to realize that it's not just this particular area. It's as you begin to really take in everything. It's not. There's nobody really standing around not doing one of these whatever is happening here. At least you can't find anyone that seems sane.
Well, I hate to say it, we might have a hard time finding this guy.
Everyone else make an investigation check. Or actually, go ahead and do perception.
That's an
Investigate.
8, but my passive perception
23.
is 10.
13.
23.
Okay. Invars, you and Grim Eyes, while you're seeing all of this happen, you see that there's one, like, kind of further down the road. Like, you wouldn't have noticed it unless you were actually like, oh, what the hell is that? Someone who doesn't seem to be doing any of the other things. Like, they're actively moving normally, and it looks like they're casting spells. Grim Eyes, it seems odd to you, but Invars, it looks like they're using divine magic.
Everyone, that one there. Looks like some priest of some kind. I recognize the magic. Let's find out what he's about.
Ooh, 2 of you. All right.
And I advance.
Okay. Gelzirmo, Icarus, and Rosina, as you're walking that direction, Rosina, someone stumbles into you laughing hysterically, just going out of their mind crazy. Not violently, just kind of in your way, and just like starts following you and giggling hysterically. Gelzirmo and Icarus, you both hear behind you running footsteps. And a couple failed attempts to hit you with bricks, as bricks go flying by you. And then the guy just running around is like, bricks! And just like going crazy. And he just is just following you. And it's not the uncomfortable close. It's that one where it gets like up next to you, laughs a little, and then backs off. And then laughs at you, and then backs off. And then the other ones are picking up more bricks and starting to throw them at the party. And they're not hitting you, but it's 1 in a million. One of those bricks is going to hit somebody. And then after a few minutes of that going on, the one laughing finally gets bored and starts laughing at like a rock that hit the ground next to it. The bricks are starting to be aimed in other directions. Then the two that are throwing bricks start fighting each other. As you're getting closer into this town, the mania and chaos is really hitting a fever pitch of just what the hell happened here. People are fighting each other. People are laughing. One guy getting punched in the face and laughing like it's like the funniest thing ever. Another one crying as someone kicks him. Like it's brutal. Like this is not normal. As you get closer, you realize that the one casting spells. Invars, go ahead and do a. I'll have you do an Arcana check.
Oh, this was just weird before, but now I'm freaked
That's
out.
a 13.
It's you notice that it's not bad magic. It looks like he's casting protective spells. And just like looking around like really cautious, like really uncomfortable being here. And he sees you and he goes, "Huh, you're not them."
We we can speak normally if you and have normal emotions and whatever is happening
I
here.
yeah, I got here late. I don't know what the hell happened. I came in and there was this thing going on and suddenly everybody went crazy. I don't know. I've just been trying to keep myself from doing all of this for like the last hour.
You must be exhausted. Are you an alchemist by chance?
Alchemist? No, that would be that's Zan. I think he's in that house three doors down over there.
Okay, sorry, just had to check. We have some supplies for him, and maybe they'll come in handy. So,
Have you seen what's going on here? It's dangerous. I'm leaving.
You should
I was on my way
probably stay
out.
with us. We can
Uh,
help protect you. What's your name, friend?
I thought you called him Fred. My name's Jackus. I've I've been trying to leave the town, and I've been slowly working my
Jacques.
way out, trying to sneak out. No, I'm not staying here. This is incredibly dangerous. I
Do you
suggest you
know
leave too. I'm actually heading that way right there, which is, I've been scouting. It seems like the safest way out.
do you know Timothy Jacques?
No.
No.
Are you sure you weren't affected by the play?
Quite certain, yes.
yeah, no, he's been this weird all along. So, I'm sorry. We will let you get on your way. Can you just take 1 minute? Explain what you've seen so far, so we can maybe deal with this. It seems to be our job right now.
I mean, I don't know how you're going to deal with it. I've been trying to help the people. The first few I tried to curative magics on them and it doesn't work. I came into town last night and there was a bunch of posters everywhere saying there was going to be a big play going on. There was a guy on stage. It was from what I understand, people thought it. They were raving about it. It was going to be great. I didn't make it in town to the beginning of it, but I got here and you see him cast another protective spell on himself, and he's like, I don't I don't know what the play was about, but I know the minute it ended, everything went crazy. And I ran home as soon as the chaos started, hoping maybe it was just temporary, but no, I'm headed out. This is not a place for me.
Well, thank you for your time. It's at least helpful to know what didn't work, and we have a place to start now.
Yeah, I mean the only thing was it there was a play. The only one that seemed normal was this weird dude in like frayed clothing. I don't know. He had a cart, kind of looked like he was wearing like old dirty rags. I don't know.
Did you have a necklace?
I didn't see a necklace. He just for he wasn't wearing it. He pulled it out of his pocket.
Mm.
I
Well, maybe he had it on earlier. Who knows?
no, I didn't see any necklace. I saw the play. I saw people start going crazy, and I was out. No.
Okay, fair enough.
Quiz. What spell are you casting to defend yourself from whatever is happening to the rest of your town?
Anything that keeps me sane. I honestly don't know if what I'm doing is working or not. That's kind of why I'm out of here, because I'm running out of the stamina to cast these.
Understood. I don't have to tell you, but to be careful. But
Be careful.
get out of here. You may be able to meet up with some other people. There was fate working with the guard. This may be related to what they were dealing with, but there are options to keep you safe if you're worried about retaliation or anything like that.
What the hell are you talking about? You know what? I'll see you later, or not.
He's been like this the whole time. It's okay. We understand.
All right.
Say Jaquise.
I'm being overly cautious.
Anything
Okay,
else you all need? No? All right. And he starts running off.
You're uncomfortable. Go.
Can I look around to see if I can find any flyers from that play he was talking
that was
about?
my thought too.
Yes. Roll a perception.
I also think it's safe to say that whatever's affecting this town only affects those when whatever arcana was casted here. So
17.
at least that's a
17.
good thing.
Okay. You both find the remnants of a few posters. It looks like 90% of the stuff has been either removed or just destroyed. You find a couple pieces between the two of you, and you can fit them together. And it has a play name that you don't recognize. It's just like the boy and the apple or something like that, and then just this weird symbol performed by, and then it just has this symbol on it.
So
Grim
we
Eyes.
know that was the guy that we saw.
Roll perception.
Perception with my plus 10 and my 20 passive, 18.
Okay. Good thing for that. That symbol looks familiar.
Is it the necklace?
Yep. The medallion.
Nobody panic. And I'm gonna reach into my pocket, pull out the medallion.
Yep.
But
Grim Eyes, did you give this play?
no, I took this from the guy. You were kind of drunk at the time, so you might not be fully remembering.
The boy with the apple.
No, the guy with the cart in dirty rags.
Oh, yes.
Who said that he was putting on a show here. Yeah, I think this might be connected.
Yeah, what I'm thinking right now is the play was it covered as for some sort of ritual or something, because you can get away with anything in a play, and they'll just well excuse it. Oh, it's just a really bad performance or whatever. So what? I've lived here for a while. I pick up stuff.
So do we know where this play was in the town, or?
I don't think we asked.
Well,
the actual when you actually look at the flyer, it says Town Square.
Could be the epicenter.
Yeah.
It could.
Should we drop off the supplies with Zan first and then check out the town center?
Sure.
Yes, let's see if Zan is
We could talk to Zan too, see if he knows anything.
there mentally.
That's also true.
So yeah, just a couple doors down. He even pointed, so we'll just head over there.
Okay. So you're all gonna head to Zan's workshop.
Yep.
Okay. You walk in. The door's unlocked. If you knock, no one answers.
That's not good. That's even worse.
Yeah. Grim Eyes is just gonna slowly push or pull the door open.
Okay. The door pulls open. There's not even a creak. It's just a door. It opens up.
Hmm, that's
Good
weirder.
craftsmanship. Good craftsmanship.
Well, he's an alchemist. He probably makes oil.
That's spot on. The hinges are pristine.
I like a
Hello?
well-oiled hinge.
Hello?
As you walk in, and if you all want to pop on over here
No, thank
to
you.
roll 20.
Uh-oh.
That's not a good sign.
Well,
Good,
shit.
good. I'm gonna need a death saving throw from everybody.
No, that's not how I roll, everybody. That's not my MO.
Anyway, nope. As you walk in, you see, from your point of view, you can see, there's a couple statues over here, and one over here. Um, they look like perfect representations of varying races. There's an elf on one side and there's a dwarf on the other. And they seem to be like frozen in like they look like they're made of stone. Um, and they're just kind of in varying poses. The dwarf is obviously like the big, strong, like heroic, stoic pose. The elf is very Hamlet with the skull, except that hand is empty. And they're not moving. They're just statues.
Do you want to put this on the Twitch stream? This map,
Is it
or
not?
is it already up?
It is. I
can't-
checked. It's up.
Okay.
It
I was
is.
like, hey, wait a minute.
Alas, poor Jokin. We knew him.
A man of infinite jest.
Josermo's gonna put up his hood on his elven cloak, and he's gonna go over here stealthily.
Okay.
See around this corner.
Roll your stealthiness.
Snaky snake.
Is that a door over here?
Yes.
I'm
That's
going to go and listen at the door.
It's a 9 for my stealth.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for everyone to report back. I'm not the best at stealth.
As you, Grim Eyes, I'll go ahead and I'll take yours in a second. But you, Gelzermo, as you look in, you see that there's another statue over here, and you can vaguely see this area over here, and it looks like there's a statue inside the door. That statue right here, I can't click on it. That one right there, yeah. That one is of a Calden kind. The one in here is a Glaubjorn, which is the elves of the region.
Is this a window or a door?
That's a door,
That's a
and it's
door.
open. Like there's no,
It's
it's just a
open.
doorway.
Is that a bed right there? I assume.
Yeah, it looks like a work table of some sort.
Okay. There's a statue of a Kalden kind around this corner, and I guess the other side of this room, and then there's another door that's open, and there seems to be a Gjalbjorn statue in there as well. Looks like a workshop of sorts.
And Grim Eyes, you look in, and it looks like some sort of vat with chemicals and alchemical components in there.
Oh boy.
Oh God.
To be fair, I said I was listening, but if I heard nothing, I was going to open the door.
Yeah, I assumed.
I will move to the opposite side of the room that everyone else has,
All right.
going around the left.
Yeah, Grim Eyes is going to quietly back away and close that door and just go, nothing fun in there. In fact, it's very unfun. I'm going to let somebody else go in there first.
I will go in there.
Okay. So as you go in, you see that
I'm
there's a
gonna
bunch of vats. I see where you're at, Gelzermo. I'll get to you in just a second. You go in there. It's just a bunch of there's bubbling vats, like a fire. It looks like it's been used recently. Nothing is in disarray. Like it doesn't seem that anything has been shattered or broken. Nothing.
Is there any indication of what is in the vats or was in the vats?
It's just random alchemical things. Unless you're an alchemist or someone who tinkers with that sort of stuff, you wouldn't know. It's all Greek to you.
So I'm just going to
It's
issue a
Greek
general
fire?
warning. Don't drink these. It's not going to be fun.
All right.
Aw.
Gelzermo, you can see that there is another statue over in there. They're all, like I said, in various poses. They look like just statues, like really well sculpted statues. That one is of a pick a race. I don't know. It's a stick creature.
There's a
made of sticks.
Githyanki statue in
Yeah,
this one.
there's a Gith. Yeah, there you go, Gith Yankee. Yep.
Another workshop of sorts.
And yep. So this area right here is not a doorway. That's just a weird nook in the wall. So
Oh,
you can't get in there that way.
I thought it was a door, but it's not opening, so we should go the other way.
Yeah, that looked like a really weird door. Are you sure that was a
no.
bench?
Fake doors. It's a death it's a death house.
It's the
I'm
mimic.
going to very carefully skirt the statues. I trust nothing in this town.
Actually, Grim Eyes
I'm
is going to
poking.
poke one.
Yep, I called it. We're gonna book it.
Okay. As
With a
Inbars
quarterstaff, he's
immediately walks away.
He's going to use his quarterstaff, but he's just going to lightly,
You
with it.
poke at it and it sounds like stone. Like it's not hollow, it's like solid stone.
Don't talk to him. He's stoned.
Invars, as you approach the doorway, you actually see kind of a little bit more of the room. You see that there's more statues over there. However, straight ahead, you see there is an alchemist holding a syringe and holding a bottle with a stopper on it of some sort. And next to them, right here, is a dragonborn strapped to one of those standing tables. Think Frankenstein. And
Can I see what color Dragonborn?
it is a blue dragonborn.
Eh,
Hence
you
the
don't
blue
care
circle around it.
anymore.
Oh, interesting.
And then there's there's what appears to be very busy and studious with their work. Has a syringe, is tapping it and kind of putting like that's not. You hear him saying that's not the right mixture. And then-
based on all the information gathered such far, would I be okay to assume that this is Zan?
yeah, it's Zan's workshop. It looks like they're holding beakers and they have alchemist supplies strapped around them. On the
I look
outside
back
of
at the
their
group
waistcoat.
and go, "Cover me, guys." Zan! As I just walk in.
I thought I was the dramatic one
So
around
you're gonna
here, but
walk
sure.
in. Let me go ahead and reveal the rest of the area that you can see.
Which, by the way, we technically can on Roll20
What?
because we're seeing your screen,
Whatever.
which has the less opaque fog of war.
Come
Just
on,
letting
man.
you know.
Work with
Just
him
letting you
here.
know. Yeah.
You are all bastards, and I don't know what I'm doing, so that's my fault.
I
I
wasn't
didn't
looking.
even know there was an option to walk into players.
Okay, well, whatever.
I'm just letting you
I mean,
know
there's
that the
there's
audience
another
can see
statue.
things
You
that
saw
the players
nothing
cannot.
odd, so
As
Yeah.
long as we have the stream not visible, the audience can see things that we cannot.
Oh, so you're looking at the stream.
Yes, on the
Well,
stream.
that's why you can
everything's
see it,
visible.
you cheating bastard.
I was letting you know that.
Well, I understand the viewers can see everything. That's the point.
Okay.
That's hella rude.
Misunderstanding then.
I
My
can't
apologies.
believe you. All right. So as Invars walks in, Zan turns and exclaims, "I've seen it! I now understand the formula works. Come witness it. Be the new stage of evolution."
oh god, we are in a Dragon Quest game. Okay.
And with that, I need everyone to
Just-
roll initiatives.
I don't
Yep,
want
called
to
it.
evolve.
All
I'm
right.
pretty sure I evolved to the max for my race.
So let's see. I have to click my token
Oh,
and
Ooh,
then
Oh, right, I need to-
19.
right. Let me.
Woo.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Nope. I'm dead last. I rolled a nat 1.
I rolled a nat 1 as well.
That's fantastic. Rolled a nat 1 as well. All right, so we got
20,
Rosina with
22.
1. Icarus with
Rosina,
3.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have 3.
We got Grim Eyes with 19.
What's your dex, Icarus?
Well, I have a modifier to it, so my dex is +2. It's a 15.
Okay, then you'll go before I do. I also have a 3.
All right, so I'm going to put you at 4 and Invar's at 3, which is cool. I didn't have to change anything.
No, it's the other way. Icarus at 3 and Vars at 4.
Oh, okay. What? Whatever.
Trust me.
All right. I'll take your word for it. All right.
Unless you're going
Trust
to
me,
sending
I'm a
order.
doctor.
Are you going to sending or numeric?
Numeric.
Okay, then then you had it right. Then Icarus is a 4. We're doing it again. The audience can see.
Damn it. All right. Let me fix everything again. Thanks, team. It's my fault. All right. I don't care if I spelled it right or wrong. All right. So with that,
What? Why do the
What?
that's 7 plus
You know what? Never mind. I don't want to know.
6. And Zan.
I think we'll all find out soon enough.
All right. Grim Eyes. You hear Zan scream as he runs towards, he starts running towards Invar's. And it is, let me put this in order. Grim Eyes, it is your turn.
I thought Jalzerma got a 22.
Did he? Did I not
Yes, I
update
did.
that? Jesus, hang on. I'm just all behind on everything, aren't I? Okay, yep. Hang
Yep.
on. 22. Okay. Now we'll do it. All right. Jalzermo, you get to go first. My apologies for being me.
No, you're good. Josema will hide.
I knew that was coming. Never apologized for being you, Jeff.
Okay, go ahead and roll your hiding.
That matters.
That will be a 19.
Okay. Is that all you're doing for your action?
That is my action. That's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. Next up is Grim Ice.
Are these tables?
Yes.
How high are they?
They're about like neck level for you.
All right, cool. I will scoot around over here and duck behind one. And I'm going to bonus action hide
Okay.
and hold my action to cast Eldritch Blast at him.
You're gonna hold your action.
Yep, to cast magic.
What's the qualifier for when you cast?
Once somebody else is near him.
Okay. So you're aiming for whoever goes for Invar's first?
Yeah, actually, hold on.
Who's on first?
I can't get close enough for that. Yeah, Eldritch Blast.
Okay. And you had 19. Okay.
And I actually still hadn't rolled the hide.
Okay.
14.
Oof. All right.
Yeah, not too great. Rolled a 5.
Okay, so you're holding your action. We'll go ahead and go. This happens. Zan takes a step forward and throws a vial of some weird liquid at Invar's. 19 hit.
It does, just barely.
Okay.
Oof.
All right, I gotta roll these twice.
Uh-oh.
10, 16, 17. You take 22 force damage as this vial smashes into you.
Respectable.
And
That's a lot.
and followed up nothing. You see that they ooh, wait, never mind. It's two of them. All right. One after he throws the vial, he holds up his hand and you see the beginnings of what some of you are very familiar with, crackling blue and purple energy form in his hand, and he shoots an eldritch blast. The first one goes wide, and the second one, Grim Eyes, you did not hide well enough from Zan. It slams into you, and you take. That is. You take 7 points of force damage.
Alrighty.
And that is Zan's turn. Everyone make a perception check. I'll let you do it as a free action.
17.
17.
11.
12.
26. Not 20.
Sounds about right.
That's two in
Well-
a row. Holy crap.
Good for you all. You notice that the statues start to move.
Fuck.
And
Icarus isn't even surprised at this point. He knew it was going to happen.
Yeah,
the statues are
doesn't mean I'm
moving.
happy about it.
Statues are moving.
Quick, nobody
We should've
blink.
pu- Maybe we should have pushed them over.
It's too late. I'm blinking.
Well, I told you not to do that.
I can't stop. I'm scared.
So we
Wait,
get
you're a
banter as a free
reptile. You don't
action.
even have eyelids.
I do. They're underneath. They're just over my eyes. What reptiles have? I can go underwater and blink. Not
All
a
right.
reptile, though.
See through those.
so they all start coming towards you all. So
Oh, shit.
If we look at them, do they stop? Just curious.
Maybe. I don't know what this one is. Hang on. I'll just make this one. I don't know what that one is. That might be an extra. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope.
I'm gonna cast Heat Stone.
All right.
Please, somebody tell me you have the stone to flesh spell.
I wish.
Oh. Oh.
That's one.
Objectively makes a stone golem into an even more difficult fight. Fun fact.
At least it bleeds.
Yeah, it does
All
not
right.
help with the fact that its HP goes up.
Invar's, this one over here holds up its hand and fires a blast of energy at you. You take 16 points of force damage.
So it definitely hit me.
Yes, it definitely hit you. I rolled a 19.
16.
That's why I didn't ask.
It's good to know.
All right. This one next to you is going to make a melee attack. You're going to hate me. 25 hit.
Of course it has.
I love the
Yes?
dead silence.
Oh,
That's my favorite
I gave
part.
a nonverbal shake of my head. I
Yeah,
assume you
well,
were looking
you got to
at us.
remember, I got multiple screens up here, and that doesn't mean I'm looking at y'all.
You better.
Fair enough. Also, I'm wrong. It makes the stone golems easier to kill.
It bleeds.
And what is the damage?
15, 19 bludgeoning damage. as its
15,
fist
19.
slams into you.
19 bludgeoning damage.
Grim Eyes. One runs up to you. Does
I have a 17 AC, so
All
yeah,
right.
probably.
It hits, and you take
I have a 13.
14, 17 bludgeoning damage.
I would
as
like
it's...
to uncanny dodge.
Okay. So half of that rounded
Half
up.
that. Yeah. That would be 9.
All right. Looks like Icarus gets lucky in this because none of them could reach him. Rosina, you on the other hand, 2 of them are right next to you, and they're both going to try to slam at you. One misses and slams its hand into the wall behind you. The other one manages to roll a 19 plus 7, so I think that hits.
It does.
Despite your high AC. And you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage. Nope, sorry. 14 points of bludgeoning damage as its fists slam into you. Strangely enough, Gelzermo, you are right next to them, but they do not see you. You're hiding like under a sack or something, and they
Oh yeah.
they are unaware of your presence, and that ends their turn. Actually, no, it doesn't.
I was going to ask if I could use my reaction to cast Hellish Rebuke on the one that attacked me.
Yes, absolutely.
Yay.
He's too happy to agree. I'm suspicious.
What's the save for your Hellish Rebuke?
It's, I think it's 15
And that's a
dex, 15 dex.
Oh, yeah, that failed.
So they take 19 damage.
19 damage on number, what is that? Is that number 5? Yes, it is. All right. I should probably have more things, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 has taken how much?
19 points of damage.
And it's fire?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. It seems fine. It obviously took the full brunt of it, but it doesn't seem like that did much to it. However, actually, Icarus, I was wrong. One of them was able to fire off a blast, and
Sure.
I'm sorry. You take 30 force damage as it hits you right in the side of your head. I rolled a crit.
Yeah, I figured. I'm gonna use my cloak's special ability, which is I can use stone skin once a like long rest or something like that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll a d12 and take that amount away. D12 1.
You can do
Give me a
stone skin as a
high.
reaction.
Yeah, I can use it as a reaction.
Fancy magic items.
No.
Yep, I have a lot of magic items. So I take away 8 of that damage. And if anyone's looking closely, you'll see that the place where it hit my skin briefly turns to stone and then goes back.
Sweet. That is their turn.
How
Icarus.
much damage was it?
30?
30?
It was I think 39. 33.
I thought I heard 30.
Yeah,
Well,
I
it was
also
30
thought I only
something.
heard 30.
Whatever. We'll just say 30 minus 8. I don't care.
Okay, 22. Cool. That hurt.
Yes.
So it's my turn.
Yes, it is.
Let me see. Let's see. What is my distance to this guy?
40.
40.
You are not
I have a
currently
walking
engaged, so
I have a walking speed of 40. I'm going to go up to his face and hit him.
okay.
I'm gonna Well, I'm not trying to kill him. I'm just trying to knock him unconscious or something.
Where did you go from where to where?
The doorway to right in front
neat.
of Zan.
Groovy.
Oh
I see it.
boy. I think that means my Eldritch Blast goes off as well.
Yes, you can fire your Eldritch Blast.
Yes. At disadvantage. Yay.
Wait, you're firing at me?
No.
No, I'm firing at Zan.
Oh, okay. So, right. Sorry. Need to hit Maul. Your favorite, Jeff. That's a 7 to hit, so no, it doesn't. I'm just standing in front of him as an angry bear. I'm at least blocking his vision, right?
I mean, maybe.
I'm a 6'6" bear.
All right, so you rolled 19 to hit. You hit. That's for Grim Eyes.
Yep.
Oh.
So 2 19s and a 10.
So
you
the
were
2
counting for
19s
the third
hit.
one.
The 23 damage.
All right.
Yeesh.
That was quite the hit. All right. And Icarus, you have anything else you were gonna do?
That was my action. That was my movement, and I don't think I have any bonus actions. No, I don't.
Okay. Inbars.
Righto. I'm going to move, and I'll just go ahead and invoke an opportunity attack as I walk right past that guy.
Okay. That's just a straight melee to try to hit you. 20 hit.
AC 18. Yep.
10 damage as it punches you as you try to lunge out of the way.
My goodness. Then I'll just keep going right past him.
Okay.
I'm going to go. Let me see. I was here, so.
Well, you were one space behind that.
Okay, then I'll stop there. That gets me to 30.
Okay.
And as I'm walking out of range and then walking up into range, I will yell at Zan. We're here to give you something. Would you please stop? And then I'll cast a spell on it. And I need a Wisdom 17 check from Zan.
All right. I rolled an 18.
Of course you did.
That's not a bad plan, actually.
So he doesn't feel anything happening, unfortunately.
Okie dokie.
I did use up a spell slot. Let me check. I got a bonus action still. I will stop there.
Okay. And Rosina.
Well, I'm going to do my favorite thing and pull out my battle axe.
Yay!
Yay!
Does your battle axe have a name?
all
I
the
should
good,
name it.
Stabby.
all the good battle axes have names.
The Throngler.
Oh my goodness.
The strong
is-
smasher.
It's the strong smasher. So I'm gonna go for what is next to me, number 5. Was that it?
Well, I can double click on it and find out, and so can everyone else. Yep, it's number 5.
I'm gonna try to hit number 5 with a big old 28 to hit.
I wish
can't
I could say
double-click on the
no,
bad
but
guys.
yeah, you definitely hit it.
11 slashing damage.
11 slashing damage. Is your axe by any chance magical?
It is. It's a +1 battle axe.
That is helpful to know. You said 11?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a bad feeling about this.
No, that seems to it seems like it's cutting through butter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to hit again
Okay.
with a 16 to hit.
Strangely enough, that time it kind of like parries and with its stone hand smashes your axe out of the way as you try to swing.
All right, one more. 20 to hit.
You hit.
Okay. That's 9 slashing damage.
All right.
And then as a bonus action, I'd like to do a grappling strike.
Okay.
To grapple as bonus action. So I roll a superiority die and add it to my strength check. So let's see.
So you're gonna try to WWE this statue humanoid.
Yes.
Don't
Good
So
call. Good call.
I rolled a 1, but I've got a +5 strength. So that's
People, the people's
6,
elbow.
right?
Yeah. It's whatever. It's your strength modifier plus your dice roll, and then your superiority die. So
It's your strength modifier 5 plus your dice roll 1.
plus your superiority die, I believe. Is that how that works?
No, it just says add the superiority die to your athletics check.
Oh,
Oh, athletics check. Okay, so got it. So I got a 20 on my athletics check, a 1 on the die, and then a +5, so it's 26.
well, I wish I could say I beat you rolling a 19, but I did not beat you. You have grappled this statue creature. So you are currently engaged with this.
We're trying to defeat them, not dance with them. Damn it!
He's gonna have a sad face. All
And
right.
I'm not going to move because I don't want any opportunity attacks.
Well, you can't really move. You've grappled him, right? Or
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Gelzermo, Heidi McHiderson. You're not
All right.
technically engaged because they don't know you're there unless your
That's
movement
fine.
gives away your position.
Yeah. So Jazermo is going to surprise. He's going to appear underneath a burlap sack. But as he does that, he's going to take out his timepiece that Megoro had given him because I serve her now. And I'm going to drop a gold coin. And as I drop the gold coin, as it hits the floor, I'm going to open the pocket watch and then close it. Time slows down a little bit. The coin that would normally bounce off the floor, go flying, instead hits the floor and slowly rises. I'm going to cast slow. Use my Eldritch Invocation to cast slow. I'm going to choose up to 6 creatures.
Uh-huh.
Their movement is halved, so I'll choose the 6 statues in the vicinity that are around me, Grimeyes, and Rosina. So their movement is halved. They can't take reactions, and they can only use an action or a bonus action on their turns.
Okie dokie.
Fantastic.
It's a concentration up to 1 minute. So with that, all those are slowed, and I will go ahead and freely get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
There you go. And that
I
is
am
my
out.
turn. I am out.
All right.
Right.
What a turn. You're all going slower. All right, Grimeyes.
Grimeyes is going to disengage.
All right. Is that a bonus action for you?
Yeah. Bonus action disengage. Thank you, Rogue.
You technically don't have to since they're slowed.
Well, that one's not slowed. The ones that you were. Oh wait, no, hang on.
I chose 6, so I chose the 2 next to me, 2 next to Rosina, and the 2 by
here.
Grimeyes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this one's not slowed.
Yeah, the one in the other room, is not slowed. All the ones in this room are slowed.
Okay, cool. All right,
So
fixed.
yeah. So
So you don't have to.
I don't have
bonus action.
disengage.
No.
You don't have to.
Fantastic.
you can save that.
I mean, I'm gonna be disengaging, but it's no longer the action of disengaging.
Right. I'm out of here.
And I'm gonna 10, 15, 20. I'll move 25. I'll move to here, and I'm going to cast Grasping Chains.
Who you
On
casting that
Zan.
on?
Zan.
Okie dokie. What's my save?
It is a DC 17 strength save.
That's a bummer. I failed. So what happens?
He is pulled 10 feet towards me.
5, 10.
And if he is within 5 feet of me, he is dealt lightning damage.
Oh. All right. And does that provoke attack of opportunities from the other two?
I
It's
don't.
Forced
believe-
movement.
Yeah, it's forced movement, so I don't believe so.
Okay. Then how much lightning damage do?
13 lightning damage.
That's rude, but I understand. All right.
Alrighty.
Is he restrained or anything, or did you just pull him?
No, he just yanked towards me.
Oh, okay. That's
It's
fine.
kind of a shitty cantrip, actually.
All right. Guess whose turn it is?
Yeah, like I said, it's kind of a shitty cantrip.
All right. He is going to pull out another vial and try to smash it against you, my friend.
Alrighty.
Ooh. The room, he tosses it to the ground, and the room begins to fill with toxic fumes. It takes literally less than a second, and it's on all of you. There's this gas that comes up and just flies
shit.
across the floor. I need everyone to make a Constitution save.
You throw a sleeping potion, didn't you?
16. It sounds more like cloud kill, but alchemical.
6.
25.
God damn it. Oh, I have a solution to this. I just need to survive.
21.
The solution is Gus can win.
5.
Okay.
Oh no.
So anyone that rolled over a 19 is fine.
Shit.
The other folks, however, you take 9 poison damage and are subject to the poisoned status.
Reduce my HP here. 90. And then
So how much poison damage was it? 9?
9.
60.
poisoned. I need to read up on that.
I think I can actually use evasion on that.
Use evasion
It's an
on
area
gas.
effect. If you're the right level, you can.
I'm 7th level rogue and warlock.
I don't know if that will apply to area effects.
Well, evasion is if I see the source and it's a save. But I'm not. I think it might be Dex save specifically.
Yeah,
it
this
has
is
to be
a
a
con
dexterity
save.
save
Yeah, it's Dex. Damn.
to actively
Okay.
avoid danger. Yeah.
All right, so just so everyone's aware, everyone that is poisoned has should have looked this up, but I noticed it happened.
Disadvantage on
right before-
attack rolls and ability checks.
Yep,
So it's the exhaustion you gave us before.
you're welcome. And
Yay.
he holds up his hand to your face, Grim Eyes. And I don't think an 11 hits you, does it?
Nope.
He got real cocky, and Eldritch Blast flies over the side of your head. It slams into the back of the wall. And statues. They have halved movement speed, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Half movement speed, -2 to their AC, can only do an action or a bonus action.
Cool.
And then at the end of the turn, they can make a wisdom saving throw against my DC.
Okay.
I don't like this.
Well, you stay in the doorway. I'm sorry. 5, 10, 15.
You should be fine.
5, 10, 15. All right. That
I
one is actually going to
thought-
go here. Since he
I
has-
thought Invar's was down a square.
No, he's right there. He's
Oh.
he's right there. All right. Statue's turn. This one
Huh.
doesn't know what to do, so it's just meandering. Because it can't get into the room. Rosina, I'm sorry. This is a whole bunch coming your way. Maybe. Maybe it's coming your way. What's your AC?
19.
Oh, not that one. That one, yes. That one, yes. That one, okay. Rosina, actually, no, that may be only one. I need to make a strength check to try to get out of there. So this one's going to use its action to do an opposed strength check to try to break your grapple.
Okay. 8.
Oh my god. I thought I was going to fail. It broke your grapple, but that's its action. One of them misses as it's trying to fly into the room and, at Mach speed of 15 and slams its hand into the wall next to you. The other two, however, manage to land solid punches on you. The first one does 11, 15 bludgeoning damage as it slams into your chest. And the second one is off to your side, hits you right in the kidneys for 14 bludgeoning damage.
Oof. Okay.
Kitty gloves are
Invars,
off.
one of them is trying to punch you in the face, and 26, I assume, hits.
Man, these guys are rolling. These guys are rolling with Jeff's custom die tonight.
Yes, they are. That's 9, 13 bludgeoning damage as it slams into you. Icarus, one is going to
Lay it
try to
on
punch
me.
you. That hits because I rolled a 16. I'm not even gonna.
Yeah, my AC is 14.
Ouch. 18 bludgeoning damage as it slams into the side of your head.
18.
And then Grim Eyes. One
Gosh.
tries to hit you. I might be nice to you and stop rolling my custom dice. I apologize. This is rough. 20 bludgeoning damage as it slams into the back of your head.
I'm actually in danger. Kind of.
And that is the statue's turn. Icarus.
So, there's a poisonous fog in the air, right?
That fog dissipates literally the minute it comes out. So if you made it, the fog is really quick acting and then immediately clears out.
Well, dang it, I had a wind fan that I wanted to use to.
You can still use it.
well.
You just don't know if it's poisonous still.
Whatever. Nah. You
I
know what?
legitimately thought that Invars was still in combat range with Zan, so I could stab him with advantage.
I'm
Darn.
I'm gonna attack this statue next to me with my maul.
All right.
I disabled my tattoo. That was not a good idea.
It is slowed, so it's got a -2 to its AC.
Oh. That was a nat 20, so 26.
Yep.
That is a crit, so that's 30 damage.
Jeez.
Yes.
That is your claws, right?
Yep, that's my claws. If I had my tattoo, it'd be magical, but
Bear
It
claws.
is like
magical
scratching
right now.
stone. You feel it dig in, but it does not do nearly the damage that it should have.
All my spells are large area effects, so not great for a small room. You can say no, but as a bonus action, can I like bear hug this statue?
You're gonna try to grapple it?
Yes.
I'll let you use your reaction to do it.
Okay. So that's a strength roll. That is Never mind. Let's pretend that never happened.
I rolled a 15. No, you're like, let's be friends, and it's like, "Brrr," but it doesn't make any noise because it's a statue.
I was hoping I could suplex it, but no.
Unfortunately, not. All right.
Okay,
Anything
that's
else?
my action.
All right.
That's it.
Invars, it is your turn.
Just a quick curiosity: the statue that is next to me, was it also slowed?
That one I do not believe so. I'll double check.
No,
He
there
was
one
way
in
up at
that-
the top of the room. I
Yeah,
wasn't
there was
sure.
one in that room that could not be affected because I can only
Okay.
hit I can only hit sick
Groovy.
creatures.
It doesn't matter to what I'm going to do. I was just curious.
Fair.
I'm going to look at Zan and say, "I told you, man, we're here to deliver something to you."
Do I need to make another save?
No, because
Okay.
then I'm going to cast a spell, and as I cast it, a giant serpent seems to appear out of nowhere and engulfs me, chomping me down, and I emerge healed. I cast heal upon myself.
That is a weird healing spell. I love it.
Indeed, I get 70 hit points back, and I am no longer poisoned.
Ooh, fancy.
I thought heal was multi-target.
The spell heal.
All right.
Assuming that the poison is a disease anyway. Or is
It's just a poison. So if it cures poisons, then
I'll keep it. It's good.
tis not a disease.
No, it
It
is
was an alchemical
And that's
poison.
my action. I don't really have a great bonus action to use after casting a big leveled spell. So I'm just going to yell at Zan some more to quit it.
Okay. Rosina, you are in quite the pickle.
I am. So I want to do something. I don't know if this is an action or if you let me do it for free. So Zan is the guy's brother from earlier that we met, right?
Yeah, joking.
So I would like to use my actor feat to try and mimic Jokin's voice and say, "Hey brother, we're here to give you supplies. Stop this madness."
I will let you do it as a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, DM. Do I get a con save against that poison on the end of my turn?
The poison condition lasts until it's removed.
Okay.
That's why I said if you cast that spell, I was going to let you take it off, because it's just you're suffering from the poisoned condition. So once you've cured that condition.
Okay. Well, I also have resistance, so I'll go with that. But sorry, back to
Oh,
her
yeah, okay.
convincing him that we're with.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a performance check.
Cool. And I get advantage on this from the feat.
Sweet. I like that you picked actor. I don't know how that's actually going to come into play, but it sounds fun.
And I get +1 charisma.
Ooh.
So let's see here. Okay, so that's a 13.
Seems unfazed.
All right.
He's crazy. Come on, man.
Come on, man. She's an improv actor.
shot.
Her axe is her prop. Like, come on.
All right. So you tried. He doesn't seem to even really react to it. You still have an action and movement if you so choose.
Yep. I'm going to take my axe attacks.
All right. The one, number 5, the one directly in front of you off to your left on the screen, is the one that's taken damage. The other ones have taken none, and you are surrounded.
Are we allowed meta?
I don't know what the hell that means in this term. I'm going to say no, just because you're giggling like a little...
Okay.
Okay. 18 to hit number 5.
Yes.
Cool. 9 damage.
Okay.
And ooh,
It
14.
is... I will tell you that it is bloodied.
Okay. Okay. These guys are tough. 14 to hit.
14 to hit does not hit, as it slowly raises up as if anticipation and knocks your axe out of the way.
And in that one for a 12 to hit.
All right. No. I'm going to have to eventually make critical fail rules, but I'm not going to today. I'm not going to hurt you that bad. All right. So that is that. Are you going to try to run away? Are you going to try to move? Or are you going to stand your ground?
Yeah, I'll try to
Well,
move. I'm
Well, I
gonna
mean,
move.
they're all slowed and they can't take reactions except on their
That's
turn.
meta. He said no meta.
Sorry.
Oh, no. That's what you mean? I don't care about that. Go ahead.
Let's
Those
see.
are all. Oh, no. That one's not. That one directly
No.
in front of you that you hit is not slowed, but
Yeah,
the other
no,
ones are.
number 5 was not slowed.
Okay. I think I'm still gonna move.
No, those should be slowed. The only
Wait,
one
no,
that
yeah.
wasn't slowed was Zan, and then this one by Invar's.
So we
'cause there
got
were
this
two
one here,
extras.
this
Yeah.
one, this one, this one, and this one. Oh, no,
No,
it
this
is.
one's not slowed.
Is
No,
that
no.
one?
This
No,
one by
okay, so
Invar's is not
it's the
slowed.
2 up
Only-
here were slowed. The
Mm-hmm.
2
And
that
these
were down
4
here
down
by
there were
Gilzermo
all
were,
Yeah,
were slowed,
yeah.
and the 2 by Rosina were slowed.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
It's
I
only
just
the
forgot.
one at the very bottom.
Okay, yeah, you're good. You can
Yeah.
run
You're good,
away.
you're
They
good.
can't hit you.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
my bad. I didn't. I
use my
guess I didn't add it.
Full movement to go 30 feet over here.
Fair. You have escaped as they all look at you and go silently because they don't make noise.
I didn't blink.
Fair enough. All
Now,
right.
if you had the blink spell,
All right. I assume that's the end of your turn, Gelzermo?
Okay, so with Rosina making her escape, Rosina will hopefully try to do some damage on this back door. So he's going to point his wand and he's going to cast Shatter on all 4 of them. So they need to make a con saving throw. Now they are made of stone, correct?
Mhm.
So that means they make that con save at disadvantage.
Congratulations. They all failed because I rolled a 3 and a 6.
Yeah.
Deal yo
Um,
damage, sucker.
So another D8 because of firearm. So that's 21 plus 2. That's 23 points of thunder damage to all of them.
All right. I got to learn to do math on the fly.
Yep.
49.
Isn't it doubled because they're inorganic?
No, I think it's just disadvantage on the save.
What am I thinking of that does double if they're inorganic?
And then Josemo will go ahead and hide behind this vat, and that will be Josemo's turn.
All right. As I click on these to remember what their numbers were. All right. I'm going to go ahead and add those numbers now. Oh, I did. That one is numbered. Okay.
they're all
Name-
zeros because we're the heroes.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. And this one gets its name badge. All right. Grim Eyes.
Grim Eyes is gonna Misty Step to
Oh.
where was I moving him to?
That's a bonus action, yeah?
That is a bonus action.
Sweet.
He's gonna pop up over here, a little plume of mist. And I'm going to use my racial disguised self
Okay.
as an action to turn myself into Jokin.
Okay.
We're really trying this. We really don't.
We
wanna
are
kill this
really
guy.
trying this. I feel bad for trying to kill him.
Okay.
Yeah, do it because I'm getting annoyed. And if I'm annoyed by the time my turn comes around, I'm gonna do something regrettable.
Okay, so you've used your action to turn into Jokin.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's it. It just visually, I'm joking.
Good for you, buddy. Zan's turn. He's got so many options. This one was running away. This one's already engaged. That one's engaged. There's 3 people that are not actively engaged. So 6, 1, 2, 3. Rosina.
Hi.
He pulls out a vial and throws it.
Okay.
28 to hit.
That hits.
All right.
Take the lead out of those dice.
Yeah, come
For
on, man.
real?
That's
He's
4.
rolling a one-sided die. It's either a 20 or a 19.
No, he's rolled a couple ones too, so it's
He's
3-sided.
lying to be nice.
19 force damage as this vial hits you in the chest. And
You have someone who can
He's
pickpocket him
fine
and
for
take his
now.
vials away.
And
I'd like to hellish rebuke him.
can you do that again? How many times you got
I think
that?
so.
It's a new turn. It's a new round.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I've got one spell slot left.
All
to do
right.
that.
What's your save?
Somehow from across the room, she's still doing the most damage.
It's a 15 dex.
I take half damage.
Okay. What I got? 11 damage. So what is that? 5 to 5?
Nope, 6.
6.
Because I half and round up. All right. So with that, he didn't like that at all. I need to look up something. Things that I should have looked up, but I mean, come on, I prepared this. You guys should be happy. What's this? 120 feet, 20-foot
this up a
radius
battle.
sphere. Okay. I need a
Oh, Lord.
sphere.
Uh-oh.
Let me see if I can do it here. That's 20 feet.
Sorry, guys.
See, that's right there.
What just happened?
Right here. Right here.
Math.
Yep. All right. So, centered. Where's the shape? I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and darken the area that it's in, just to make it interesting. So roughly in this area, and over here, a 20-foot sphere of y'all need to make a.
Did I just get bleeped out?
You are
Am I getting
censored.
I'm getting censored here? This is ridiculous.
You need to make a. What the hell save is that?
I don't know.
What is
So
this? Is it
charisma.
just
What is
darkness
this
or is
save?
it
So
something?
this area here,
No.
basically.
It's called censorship.
Oh,
I
no,
fail
it's-
automatically.
I need y'all to make a Constitution save.
Again.
Yeah.
Everyone in
Not
that
the wor-
area.
Yes. So
Not the worst
Invar's,
thing you could've
Icarus, and
chosen.
Gelzermo.
I'm gonna use Dark One's Own Luck through Thuldus' Reliquary to add a D10 to that.
Can you do that for me? I have a 12.
I sort of
We
can.
wish.
That is going to be a 15 for me.
Oof. All right. Is this die 8s? All right.
Can people get double poisoned?
Well, you're suffering from the poison condition, not
Oh, disease.
necessarily.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, right.
Only
I'm
in our
supposed to be
campaign.
rolling at disadvantage. All right, fine. Let me roll it one more time because I was supposed to roll at disadvantage. 9.
As a cloud of smoke and just sickly green fog forms from the center of that area, and you all take 26 poison damage.
All right, I'm angry now.
Once again, through Thuldus' Reliquary, I'll use Misty Escape to turn invisible and teleport 60 feet away from this bullshit.
26.
Come join me over here.
26. Oh, God. All right.
There we go.
And
I'll make
it's
my
55 feet away. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make my concentration on slow in a minute.
So does the cloudy smoke dissipate immediately, or is it lingering for
It
some
is
effect?
Good.
lingering
Oh, this is lingering. This is censorship.
as he casts Cloud Kill.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
son of a bitch.
Oh shit. Okay.
Do I need to get out of the area?
Yeah.
And he is going to walk right into it.
I mean, you
course
could
he
blow it
would.
away.
Yeah, a fan would get rid of it, I think.
And the
Okay.
statue's turn.
Oh, did you keep slow?
Yeah.
I say to an 18.
Oh, good. I
5,
did
10,
kind of bank on
15,
my corner over here being as
5,
far away from the
10,
statues as possible.
15, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15. Oh, wait, that's 20. Never mind. Okay. All right. This one finally. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to hang around this chair. All right. The ones in the cloud kill right next to people don't have anything, but anything trying to look into the cloud kill to try to hit you specifically, I'm going to give them difficulties to hit you, so you'll have increased AC because I'm kind. Shit. All right. It's 1, 2. Nope. 3. Nope. Nope. And 1 more. Oh, wait, no, this one moves. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Okay. So there are 3. I don't know what that circle is, but it's lovely. There are 3. There's 5 Eldritch Blasts that go out. Only 2 of them hit. And 1 hits Gelzermo, and then 2 hit Grim Eyes.
What? I'm invisible.
Oh, you are? Never mind. Sorry, Grim Eyes.
It's fine.
That's 7, 10 force damage. 13
Yeah, that
force
looks like a good
damage.
spot.
That's so 24 so far. 33 force damage as 3 Eldritch Blasts hit you, like one after another.
I am at 9 HP.
And one of the hits, Rosina, this thing slowly meanders over to you and slams into you with its fists. And that is 18 bludgeoning damage as it slams its fists into you.
Wait,
Oh, it
did
hit.
one of the did one
Yes.
of the statues cast Eldritch Blast?
All of them that have tried have succeeded in casting Eldritch Blast.
Oh,
I
okay.
had a quick question, DM.
Yes.
Zan cast Cloud Kill,
Yes.
and it's a concentration spell, so he's keeping it up.
Mm-hmm.
And then he walked into it.
Yep.
Did he make a saving throw?
You don't know.
Just curious.
He did not.
He's immune to it somehow.
Statues
I
are
was hoping to make him drop it.
Yeah.
That's all. I'm reaching.
Yeah, no, I completely understand.
And Invar's 21, Icarus. I don't know if that one will hit you.
AC is 14,
Ooh.
unless it's having difficulty hitting me.
No, it didn't, because it's the one right next to you. All right,
God
you
damn it.
both get hit. Invar's, you take
I'm going to attempt a rules lawyer. What hit me?
a fist. A
Very
fist
good.
hit you. 10, 18, 23 bludgeoning damage as a fist slams into your solar plexus. I'm just naming random body parts. And Icarus, 1 slams into your temple, giving you bludgeoning damage in the form of...
I don't like that expression on your face.
17 bludgeoning damage to the side of your noggin.
Right.
And Icarus, you seem pretty pissed. What are you going to do?
Well,
You can see
need to get
Zan
rid of this
standing not
cloud
10
kill
feet away.
first, and then oh, you're right, because it's a concentration spell, right?
That's true, but you do need to take since you started your. Oh, never mind. That was my bad. Your damage is already dealt, so this would be when you technically take the damage for being inside the spell. You're not going to take anything this turn, but if you're still in it next turn and the spell's still up, you'll have to make another save.
All right. Well, I'm going to mental prison this guy.
What's
Oh.
that do? And how do I make a
Oh.
save against it?
Okay, so that, sorry, ignore that damage for right now. Damn it, stop distracting me. I need to look at the details. Sorry, you need to make an intelligence 16 save.
Okay. 21.
Okay, so he makes it, so he takes half damage. Let me see. Okay, so okay. Well, it rolled 5d10 anyway, so he takes 31 damage, and it is force it's psychic damage. So yeah. So basically he feels a juggernaut run straight into his mind. The illusion did not take effect, but it did damage.
Okay. And can someone, rules lawyer, one of you folks, what's the concentration save check go up DC wise?
It is
It's
half
half the
or
damage
10, whichever is higher, I think.
So I just
So
31, 16.
16 or 16.
Yeah, you need to make a 16.
I rolled a 16.
Fuck.
Good try though.
Would have been a 16.5.
Well, I didn't add anything in. It would have been a 20.
All right. Well, this is the one time I'm going to use a bonus action because I have the object. So I'm going to use my wind fan.
Okay.
And get that up. We're going to use that. It's a spell. Sorry. The links are everywhere. So gust of wind. A gust of wind is going to blow away the smoke, but it's also going to push against him. He needs to make a strength 13 save or be pushed prone.
You see the wind
Or-
slowly push the
Yeah.
smoke backwards. I don't know how to move the circle. Oh wait, never mind. It moves back.
yeah.
And as it disappears and dissipates, standing steadfast is Zan.
All right. Somebody nuke this.
I got you, man.
I have many curses
got you.
because this is the lowest HP I've ever had.
I have 9. I'm very low.
All right.
All right.
That's my turn.
Invars. We'll go one more round around, and we'll end with Rosina's, not this next turn, but the next turn, and then we'll call it a game from there. But we'll go one more round for everybody.
All right. Not a lot of nuking left after grinding against trees. That wasn't a joke.
It was still kind of funny.
Yeah, it was a little
Hey,
funny.
man. Woodstock was a hell of a festival.
If anybody would do that, it's the bear to scratch his back. Come on,
Got no comment for any of this.
man. Just out of curiosity, how high is the ceiling in this room? I was just assuming like 10 feet,
Yeah, it's just your standard
something
ceiling
9 feet,
height.
10 feet.
9
Yeah.
feet, 10 feet, somewhere in there. It's tall enough to accommodate even some of the taller folks. So
Right, but not cathedral style.
no, not at all.
Well, that just sucks. Everything we've been throwing against this dude just like bouncing off of him. Blows.
He is actually, yeah, he is bloodied.
Perfect.
My bad for not saying that earlier, but yes.
I am, man. But magic stuff seems to have hurt him a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Let me see.
I need to drop this damn spell. I don't think it's useful to me at this point. Two spells to swap out
What
actually.
level are we again?
14,
Yeah.
13. Yeah, 14.
Cloud Kill's already gone.
Yeah, thankfully.
Yes.
Which doesn't that mean he didn't take damage this turn?
Actually, yeah, I would
Yeah,
get my
you can
hit
go
points
ahead and
back.
undo the whatever the hell damage that was. I don't remember.
I do because I had resistance. I only took half. So, um, God, this sucks.
Okay, I have a plan.
Yeah, I do too. It's called Fireball.
Oh, you've got the nuke. Okay.
I still have a spell slot.
He's got a nuke. I actually have the football though.
So whichever one of us makes the first move, it's just gonna drop a fireball. So
I
probably
have
just Zorbo.
polymorph. I have polymorph, and I'm
Well,
probably going to use it on.
All right, I'm going to first. I'm going to just action Toll the Dead on this guy.
Okay.
So give me a Wisdom 17.
I rolled a 17.
Oh, fucks.
Well,
You know,
like I
it's
said,
okay
everything
to-
we do.
It's okay to lie a little bit, Jeff.
Sorry, what? Why are you guys all upset? I mean, even if I hadn't rolled a 17, he's still got a pretty high Constitution, Wisdom. Well, his Wisdom's not bad. It's actually 0.
Okay, and with that, I'm going to do something that at least won't be dispelled. So that was a cantrip action. I'm going to bonus action leveled spell, Spiritual Weapon.
Ooh.
Flying Snake whips out, chomping its own tail until it chomps him, which it's going to try to do. Rolling a paltry 14 to hit.
And he just barely dodges out of the way.
And that is a 4th level just for posterity. Yep, that I'm just gonna stand there then.
All
I'm
right.
all done.
Rosina.
Hi. Okay. Gonna wail on the statue in front of me.
All right. Wail away.
Do it. Natural 19 for a 30 to hit.
Ooh, you hit it. That's number 2.
Ooh.
He hasn't taken any damage yet.
Oh,
Actually, that's
well,
a
he's-
she. That's a lady drow. I don't know.
Okay, well, Lady Drow has 11 points of damage.
Ooh, yes, she does.
They like knock off their legs or something so they just can't move.
Which
Right. Okay, this one's a 16 to hit.
Your axe slams into it and just doesn't seem to pierce the thick outer shell of the stone that it is comprised of.
you told me
That
it
was a
was
weird
solid.
sentence.
It is solid.
Third strike is 25 to hit.
Yeah, you hit it. You broke
Yeah.
through its outer shell into its inner shell of stone.
That is another 11 damage.
All right.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to use two weapon fighting this time. I'm going to pull out a dagger. And I'm going to throw it at Zan.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit that.
So that's a nat 20 for a 30.
Woo! All right. So how I'm gonna do criticals is you have the choice of, if you're using D&D Beyond, you can just roll the 2 die or whatever, or you can max the first one and roll the second one.
Oh, I see.
I like that crit roll personally. That's my table rule tool. First dice are maxed. Second is the thing instead of just a double. It's more
See,
recruit that way.
I would like that up until you hit a certain point with a couple characters that I am currently DMing for, at which point you go, no, you are rolling those.
Okay, wait. So say again what I can do.
So you have if you roll a 20, if you're on D&D Beyond, it normally just gives you the blue whatever.
Yeah.
You can do that, or you can max the first one and then just roll the second one. So if it's a die 6, you get 6 plus another die 6 plus your modifier.
Okay. I'll do it's D4s.
Yeah,
so
take the max
Yeah.
okay.
Like if you rolled a 1, it would double to a 2,
versus
which
a
is not much of a
5.
crit.
Right. Okay. Let's see. So it's a 4 plus 2. So that's 6 plus 5. So that's 11.
11. Nice.
I also had wanted to do a trip attack on that one. When you hit with a weapon attack, expend a superiority die. Oh no, what happened?
You trip him with
Add
the
the
thrown
total-
dagger.
To add the total of the damage roll,
It's the
then he has to
Achilles
make
heel.
a strength saving throw.
All right.
27.
That's amazing.
What's the
DC
save?
18. 18.
Oh, well, he fell on his butt. Prone.
Okay,
Oh,
hold on. So
oh shit.
So he takes an extra 4 damage and is prone.
All right. Oh, that's not it. 22. All right.
And I'm actually going to move. I'm going to take all of my movement to get to the back corner over here. I know I'll probably get an opportunity attack if that one's not slowed. I don't remember.
I
It is
believe it
slowed.
is slowed, so you're
Yeah, the
Nice.
one in front of you, yeah, it was slowed.
Okay, that's my turn.
Zan looks beaten.
Oh boy. All right.
Like willing to stop beaten or like
Like beaten.
Do
Like
an
that.
intimidation.
It's too late for that now.
All right,
Football
Rosina's
buggy
turn
flag.
is over. Gelzermo, what magic
Alright,
sauce are you going to unleash in this world?
Josemo's gonna go over here and he's gonna go ahead and plop the Foldus reliquary right in front of him. He's gonna point it at Zan. He says, Foldus, go ahead and take Xander Cruz with the 9 hells. And I'm gonna use the warlock feature from the fiend. Hurl him through hell.
All right.
Yeah, hurl through hell. So he disappears. He's gonna go through all 9 levels of hell. He's gonna take 10d10 psychic damage.
What's the
And then
save
he
on
will-
that?
There is no save. He just
Oh.
goes.
Cool.
oh shit.
He just
Okay.
goes 10d10 psych damage, and then he comes back at the end of next turn, or end of, let's see. He at the end of my next turn, the target returns to the space it previously occupied.
Cool.
So
Oh, I have a
10
surprise
plus
for him.
10, and then 1d8 for.
That gets an op attack, right? No, I'm kidding.
That is in total 65 points of psych damage, and then boom, he's going through 9 health right now.
Okay. And he comes back next turn?
Comes back at the end of my next turn, yes.
Okay.
So
So he is
not there anymore. As a portal to the 9 hells opens like underneath him and then just drags him into it.
All right. He is the
Right.
colors of magic. All right.
All right, done.
Oh, nice reference.
All right. Anything else, Gelzermo? Now that you've sent someone into hell?
No, that's it. That was my football.
All right. Grim Eyes, your target is gone.
I was gonna fireball him. And he wouldn't have been able to save against it because he was prone.
But
Now
he's
with
not
him,
there, right?
with him being gone, does that mean is the golem still moving and stuff like that?
Yep, probably, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna nuke them. It's not fun.
Well, I don't know.
So I am going to.
They look like they were last turn. What is this? Just random. Look at me pointing.
Yeah, we got people trying to figure out where the hell I could possibly run that won't get me fucking killed.
I mean, really anywhere.
Just up. He can't take a reaction.
Yeah, he can't take a reaction, but he can also catch up to me, and I only have 9 HP. I'm trying to keep myself from taking damage here.
You are 100% cornered.
Yeah, I am.
You
Thanks.
could go outside. 30 to the door, action, move, you're done. They can't take up attacks. You're out of the room. You could even close the door on your way out.
Is
Reaction.
this just solid wall all the way up here?
This. Oh yeah, I guess I should reveal that. There is a door right here.
I can run to that door.
All right.
So I'm gonna run to the door. Basically just knock it open, bonus action dash, and I'm just gonna loop around the side.
I'm gonna need you to make a strength check to try to break open the door.
What
Okay.
if there's statues behind the door?
I will freak out when I get to that point.
But first, you gotta open the door.
That is a 20.
All right. You slam into the door. You hit it. The door breaks, but it does cut your movement in half because that door was locked.
Okay.
Power of panic.
I still have 15 feet of movement
Yep.
with my
So
dash.
let me go ahead and reveal this area for you.
All right. Doesn't seem empty.
Zimmer.
Well, it looks like there's a bunch of doors and rooms. Like
I will
closets.
dash for this one.
All right.
I'm
You
gonna be in
dive in
here.
there.
I'm
It
gonna-
is empty.
Cool, and I'm gonna pull that door shut behind me.
All right. Fair enough. Is that what you're doing with your turn?
Yep, that's it.
Good on you. All right. Zan is not here. The statues. Oh.
Did he open the door or did he break it and crawl through? Can they crawl through that small space?
Oh, I kicked that damn
Yeah,
thing
he kicked
through.
the door open. Like it's broken. They can walk through
Oh.
now.
Yeah, I XCOM bust down the door.
Nice.
Oh shit! I need to escape.
Don't forget, always use grenades.
Always.
All right. Statues. It does not see you there, so it's not going to do anything. It's going to turn. Number 2 is going to turn since it doesn't see Grim Eyes in there and it can't move. It does see an immediate threat. And that was cocked. Be happy it was cocked because that was a 20. The first one shoots an Eldritch Blast at Rosina and it goes wide. I'm thinking that's 6 or 8. I don't know. That one misses with an Eldritch Blast. That one does not. This one right here fires an Eldritch Blast at Rosina and hits. I need to use the right dice. $18 force damage, as in Eldritch Blasts hits you in your arm. Ouchies.
I have 29 hit points left.
This is lit. I have the most HP out of everybody.
You've also been kind
another
of
Eldritch Blast goes wide.
running.
Gelzermo, you got 2 sitting right there, but one is looking directly at you, and the other one's kind of engaged with Icarus. So one is going to try to slam attack you with its fist. 23 to hit.
Yeah, shield's not gonna help.
I thought you were invisible. Not anymore.
I can't. Yeah, I had to cast
Oh,
the spell.
oh,
so
yeah.
You know. Plus, it ends when I start my new turn.
26 bludgeoning damage as it slams into you with its fist.
No longer the highest anymore.
Icarus. That one tries to hit you and misses. Invars. No, your AC is higher than that. That one misses. Statues.
That's
oh
the
wait,
first
no.
time he missed me.
Let's see here. I'm gonna have to roll because Icarus, you want evens or odds?
Or one would let me win. Odds.
All right. Invar's it is. Invar's an Eldritch Blast comes
Shit.
hurling towards you with 19 to hit.
I passed my concentration check, by the way, Jeff.
Nice. 11 force damage slams into you from that Eldritch Blast, and that is their turn. Icarus. Shit's getting funky.
Yes. So I'm gonna move in a pattern to not provoke attacks. Like, I mean, I have 40 feet to work with, so whatever path doesn't get me attacked, that's the path I take.
The one that you're standing next to is slowed, so it can attack,
Yes,
and as long as
exactly.
you go around the other one, you're fine.
I'm gonna go over here, and then I am he's gonna land back into space at the end of your turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
At the end of the Jelzerma's
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah. I'm going to fill his spot, his 5-foot cube, with cloud of daggers, of magical daggers.
Okay. Does that affect everything in a 5-foot range?
Yes. So I'll just give you
Want to draw a little shape?
around him.
Okay.
So anything that starts or enters that space will take let me see what it
So I
does it
should
have for
not
me?
attack him with melee right now. But
Yeah.
he's not there.
No, I'm preparing a trap for him. Whoever enters or starts their turn in that area will take 10d4 damage. Magical.
Okay. So they're going to have to make a save. Dex save, I'm guessing.
No, there's no dex save. There's nothing. It's just take that damage.
Okay. So that statue is going to take that damage when it starts its turn.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Jeff, I forgot I was poisoned.
Yep.
I did not make it through that door.
Oh.
I forgot to roll at disadvantage.
Okay, so here's what we'll do. I'll say this one's here, and you're right on the other side of the door. Fair?
Yep.
And it's all the immediate threat of the big, scary, axe-wielding lady.
Yeah. Yeah. Rolled a 6 instead.
Okay.
Yeah, my bad.
So
It's even right there, and I just completely forgot to check poison.
Okay. Icarus, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Invars.
Okay, bonus action. Spiritual weapon moves right there and attacks the guy right next to me. That was
Okay.
spiritual weapon at 4, so the attack on that is going to be rolled at a 21 to hit.
And you hit.
11 points of spiritual weapon damage.
Like our 11s tonight.
11 points of spiritual weapon damage. All right. And it takes it.
Does it look hurt at all? Like, is it chipped?
That one hadn't taken any damage yet. Rosina.
This blows. Oh no, I that was just my bonus.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, that was just the bonus to move things in, unless I need to move along.
Carry on.
There's a lot of guys here. There's a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah.
Probably not good. Can I get a circle with a 10-foot radius?
Can someone supply that? Because I'm terrible at these. There we go.
Is that okay? So
Where you want it?
I'm looking at it. Yeah, that was good right where it was.
Right here?
No, it was covering in front of me.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, and over a little bit. There we go. It's to catch that guy. It's in his square.
Okay.
So it would catch all 4 of those guys.
Yep.
But not my buddy, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Nailed it.
All right, then I'm going to be casting a big ol' spell. That's Flame Strike,
Ooh. Nice.
and that is going to. I need Dex saving throws from the 4 bad guys.
What's I'm guessing the save is 17.
Yes,
Failed.
that's what you rolled for all of them.
Failed. Failed.
They all failed.
Yep.
Then it's going to be 4d6 radiant and 4d6 fire.
Ooh, that's scary.
I have no excuse for what the hell I just said.
So a total of 36 points of damage to all 4 of those.
Wow. They don't have any prevention to that. 36. All right, so that's 47 right there. 36. What's the other one? That's is that 8 right there? Oh, he finally took some damage. All right. 36. 3. 3 had some damage, but not much. 36. That's up to 56 now. That's nice. No, that's 51. My apologies. I don't know how to math. And 4. All right, 36. That's 59 damage it's taken. They've all officially taken damage now.
Neat. So it was a bunch of fire and a bunch of radiant. Flame Strike, flaming serpents appeared, gnawed through them, and then I'm all done.
All right. And with that, it will begin Gelzermo's turn when we continue
But
next
it was
week.
Rosina. She gets her
Oh,
turn.
what? Oh, damn it.
Yep. Rosina.
Yeah, ignore me. Rosina, go ahead and take your turn because I'm an idiot and I don't know how to DM anymore.
And Zan comes after my turn too. So
Okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna move up 10 feet so I can re-engage with this one and just axe it.
All right. You're going to axe it some
You got
questions.
axe the question.
Questions.
Knew that was coming.
21 to
Thank you for
hit.
keeping it
Yes.
off of me.
That's 13 damage.
All right.
That's lower. 16 to hit.
It does not. As it merely brushes it aside with its forearm.
26 to hit.
Broke the space-time whatever. Yeah, it hit.
Did that. The space-time compendium. It's
yeah,
a Jeff
that's what I was
special. Hit him
thinking,
on
and I was like, I'm
Ko-Fi.
not going to say that out loud. I'm just going to move on.
And I'll use. Are these targets large or smaller?
Yeah, they're all medium-sized. They're
Okay,
all actual humanoids that have been turned to stone.
All right, so I want to make this a trip attack then.
Ooh. Opposed strength check, I guess.
It has to make a strength saving throw DC 18.
I win.
Okay.
How much damage did it take?
Where did my log go? I think it was 7.
Okay. All
But
right.
do I get a superiority die damage too for that, even if it fails?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, I have to roll that. Hold on. All right, another 2 damage.
All right. Fantastic. Now we're good. Gelzermo will pick up his next turn next week when we are back. Who knows what's going to happen when someone comes back from the void of hell? Whether they'll
If you're a
survive or
pile of
not, we don't know
daggers.
yet.
I'm gonna be begging. I'm gonna be groveling. I'm gonna be cowering. That's what I'm gonna be doing next turn. To give everyone advantage on all those suckers, including Zan.
That's fantastic. Thank you, everyone, for coming and joining. Y'all have a wonderful night.